Our next IXL lesson will be over literary devices or figurative language. Figurative language. Our first type of figurative language we will talk about today is alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of initial consonant sounds. There should be at least two repetitions in a row. For example, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. That is alliteration. The next type of figurative language we will discuss is personification, giving human qualities to animals or objects. For example, the tropical storm slept for 2 days. So the storm could not literally sleep, but it was peaceful. It didn't cause a lot of chaos. That's what they mean by that. Next, we have onomatopoeia, a word that imitates the sound it represents. Splash, kerplunk, bang, crunch, pop, wow. We love to see those. Next, we have an oxymoron. Although this will not come up in your IXL lesson, it's still important to know. An oxymoron is a figure of speech that combines two normally contradictory terms. Pretty ugly, deafening silent, jumbo shrimp. Next, we have hyperbole, an exaggerated statement used for effect and not meant to be taken literally. I had to wait an eternity for the file to download. Sometimes it feels like it takes 1,000,000 hours to get home after work. And next, we have simile, a comparison in which two things are said to be like or as another. Like a writhing snake, the broken electrical wires hissed and twitched in the damp grass. Metaphor, a comparison in which one thing is said to be another. The cat's eyes were jewels, gleaming out of the darkness. So, that is the conclusion of most of the figurative language that you will see. I also want to take a moment to go over the figurative language handout that you are going to get. Irony and idiom are two other types of figurative language that you will come across. An idiom is an expression that cannot be understood from individual meanings of the elements. So from the words itself, you would not quite understand the saying. For example, kick the bucket. That means for someone or something to die. Under the weather, someone feels sick. But the literal words don't give you the implied meaning. Also, irony. It's the opposite of what is meant. This handout is located in your IXL lesson, and I also have paper copies for you. Please use this handout as you complete your IXL FFF and GGG lesson. So that's triple F and triple G. That is not going to be due until January 8th, but it would really help for you to take some time and start working on it now. So, I hope this was helpful for you. Please come and see me if you have any questions about figurative language.